it's not a beef. It's just that it's just growing. You know what I'm saying? That sometimes growing means growing apart, not in a bad way. Like I liken it to like a LA, you know, like I said, baby face situation. You know, we all got things that we want to do.
I'm very disappointed where Roc-A-Fella went. Very disappointed. It's just like the brand is compromised. I never thought that could ever happen where Roc-A-Fella's just not relevant. He was a funny dude. He's a mastermind. Brilliant. And he's not scared. I think his influence is what brought up Roc-A-Fella. It's just all business, man. And it's that. Even though I'm not running it no more, you still don't want to see something go down.
What if Roc-A-Fella never broke up? What if Jay-Z, Dame Dash, and Kareem Biggs Burke kept their empire together instead of letting egos, power struggles, and business moves tear them apart? Would Roc Nation even exist? Would Kanye still become the megastar he is today? And more importantly, would hip-hop still be the same? Before we dive in, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get into it. Act 1. The Rise of Roc-A-Fella. Let's take it back. In the mid-90s, no label wanted to sign Jay-Z. He was too lyrical, too street, and too independent-minded. So he, Dame, and Biggs said, fuck it, we'll do it ourselves. They built Roc-A-Fella from the ground up, dropping Reasonable Doubt in 1996. It didn't go platinum instantly, but it set the foundation. Then came Volume 2, Hard Knock Life. Boom, multi-platinum. Roc-A-Fella was no longer just a label, it was a movement. They had Memphis Bleek, Beanie Sigel, and State Property. They had the streets on lock, and the culture in their hands. And then came Kanye West, the producer turned rapper that would change everything. By the early 2000s, Roc-A-Fella was the strongest brand in hip-hop. But behind the scenes, cracks were forming.
What was we talking about in terms of Jay? Let me know.
It's not a beef. It's just that it's just growing. You know what I'm saying? That sometimes growing means growing apart.
Act 2. The Breaking Point. The drama escalated when Jay-Z was named president of Def Jam in 2004. Dame saw it as a betrayal. He felt Jay was choosing corporate ties over family ties, over Roc La Familia. Then there was the Kanye situation. Dame bet on Ye when Jay wasn't sure about him as a rapper. But once Kanye blew up with The College Dropout, Jay-Z fully embraced him, leaving Dame feeling cut out of the picture.
Pause.
But by the time Roc-A-Fella officially split in 2005, it wasn't just a business breakup. It was personal. Jay-Z got the masters, the brand, and the biggest artist in the world at the time, Kanye. Dame and Biggs, they were out. The dynasty had crumbled. Act 3, the alternate timeline. What if they stayed together? Now let's flip the script. What if Jay-Z, Dame, and Biggs never split? What if they found a way to keep Roc-A-Fella united? For starters, Roc-A-Fella would likely still be the most powerful brand in hip-hop. Imagine a world where Roc Nation never happened because there was no need for it. Instead of splitting, they expand. Jay-Z still becomes the mogul we know today, but under Roc-A-Fella, not as a separate entity. Kanye, he probably still blows up under a Roc-A-Fella where Dame Dash still has influence. Does that change the way he moves? Does it stop some of his later antics?
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
Maybe, maybe not. And what about the artists who got lost in the shuffle? Beanie Sigel, Freeway, Dipset. Do they get bigger opportunities under a still thriving Roc? Maybe Dipset stays. Maybe J. Cole and Rihanna signed under a Roc-A-Fella instead of Roc Nation. The possibilities are endless. But there's one big question. Would Jay and Dame's personalities ever allow it? Jay is about strategy, long-term moves, and keeping a clean brand. While Dame, he's raw, unpredictable, and too real for the corporate world. Could they ever truly coexist long-term, or was the split inevitable? Conclusion. Ultimately, Roc-A-Fella breaking up changed hip-hop forever. It birthed Roc Nation, solidified Jay-Z's status as a billionaire mogul, and forced Dame Dash to find new paths in business. But if they had stayed together, hip-hop might look a lot different. So what do you think? Was Roc-A-Fella doomed to fall apart? Or did they drop the biggest bag in hip-hop history? Drop a comment below, and let's talk about it.
Put your motherfucking hands up!